The repair came with cholera and dysentery and manuals of labor, crowbars, a psalm of wild angels, and the winch of starless night. Machines gave birth to machines. The soul became a lantern, a Whiggish parliament, the singing of a fly. The wisdom books buried by the wisdom, by the couriers of Byzantia and the slave houses of Rome. The shrapnel of blind hallelujahs and gold cherubim, bloodletting a luminous form, a frost-bitten hand cleaving the ceremony of illusion. The scales were measured, the moths flew into Lenin Square. At Nicaea, a raving glance stole the miracle of love from the miracle, and erected the garrison, the blue wedding of red scarves, an unspeakable crying in the belly of the bête noire, illuminating the ragmaker, the long night of the name-giver, and on a gurney the Lord's song of silence, lifting her veils. The sea became a river. The fruit died on the trees of the Republic, windless branches winding the clocks. Brave and braver lies the stump speech of Gethsemane, the blind giving alms. A bridge hung under a sailor's moon, the twines of hunger, twisting Hail Marys. One candle burning, the night watch of the blessed in rags. Blind and blinder night ruled its weather. The last hill surrendered newsreels of the self. The frock of the Cantus Frumae, another night of the sick moaning, unbearable ballad-mongers, traitors, capitulators, swimming in the sewers, in the ear canals, punishing the dream, spanning the heart. A black spire of swans, time before time when the infinite swirled. Infinity with its fleece burning, hundreds of zeros turning and turning the infinite into the almighty. In the dung of the hereafter, in the cackle of a lion, justice was born. Into the ruined night of Malador and Caliban, the same word eloped. At Guernica and Masada, shoemakers binding the footprints of a blind king. The name in shackles, lovers starved by the name. In the pawn shops of myth and the sickbed of beauty, the Almighty sheathed in its own blood. And I was dying all along with my little prayer, the endless body who spun the lanterns, night after night like a dreidel, sick and sicker, praising the learning. Ovid coughing the Black Sea in Africaville with the city fathers, the honey bucket of empire, the Kapellmeister, the Mistral shoveling skin into the Führer's opera. And now the long wall and sea of reeds parted, the small door of humility. Lilith with her rag bolt of light, the Shulamite with her sailor's song. Customers of the night who for the sake of the infant Christ and the philosopher Kant walk the streets for the keys of our love. One friend dying with Orwellian self-loathing, and another with throat song in his eye. As an undecipherable madness blesses the word, salutes the statues of sleeping sheaves that fill the heart's deaf canon, by a great raven's wings where Barabbas stood before Rome. And Noah awakened from the wine, the flood of me drowning, long before anyone remembers, when the poems were still naked, and we were unclothed.